Welcome to MC Travelogue. On this episode, we'll be exploring the Step Pyramid. Okay, we're starting here at the brand new Granville Station. We just talked about King of the Mountains last episode. That's up that way. So if you go the other direction, follow this path, this will take us to, see off in the distance there? It's a step pyramid that was recently discovered. Okay, and I'm going to go, we could follow the street down there, but I'm going to go out in this field to get up on this hill, try to give a little bit of a good view of the pyramid from a distance. It's kind of hidden back in the hills, in the trees. So I'm not sure how good this is going to look. But it kind of gives you an idea of how tall it is, and it kind of blends in with the environment. Archaeologists believe that was intentional because the people who used to live here long time ago, hundreds of years, possibly hundreds of years ago, this was probably like an outpost. I'll explain more when I get over there. But yeah, this road, this bridge has just recently been built for tourists to come out over and see the new step pyramid. Well, new to us. That looks like a door. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's an underground crypt for the ancient peoples. Anyway, so here we are at the base of the pyramid. Now, the reason it was only discovered recently is because until recently, none of this had even been looked at. You know, we hadn't made it this far, and once things were starting to be built over in this area, and Granville was established, someone came over here and they saw this structure. And so all this was added for the tourists. Oh, great. Okay, so the first tier is up here, and you can overlook the river. But on both sides, this is symmetrical, there are steps leading up to the second tier. Here we are up here on the second tier. Got a lot better view of the surrounding area. But you can even go higher. Inside here, these steps that go up to the top tier. So now we're at the top. At the very top, you see this gold block. We think that's probably have something to do with maybe the calendar or timekeeping, or just something to do with the sun god. We think this was a culture that believed in various gods. And they did have a sun god. So basically, what we think this pyramid was for. The village was probably out in here, out in the trees, out in this, what's thick forest now. Who knows what archaeologists would discover if they... I'm sure they're going to check out this whole region. We think this pyramid was built kind of as a lookout tower before we were here. This let the villagers keep an eye on the river and across the river where other people might come from. So this was a good lookout spot, or for wild animals. You got your village back here, and this out on the front lines for protection. So that's our thoughts. We're hoping to find more information about this through further archaeological digs. Hopefully find some other things in this area. It kind of goes with, there's a statue that was discovered over near Chesterton. It's pretty far from here, but as we can see, there are probably different tribes on this whole area. Maybe not necessarily the same tribe of people. So anyway, that concludes our tour of the Step Pyramid. Thanks for watching, and come back for another episode of MC Travelogue.